Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to crochet this earring holder. So for this project you're going to need a frame. The frame I have is from IKEA, but you can use any frames. I know they have frames at like the Dollarama and the Dollar Tree. So you're just going to make sure you take off all the backing and the plastic, so it's just like the outer border of the frame that's left. And I had to sand mine down because it was super smooth and there was no texture. So sanding it helps. Then after I finished sanding it, I started to paint it. I chose to do silver because I felt like it matched my room more, but you can do gold or like pink, purple, whatever you want. But I decided to go with silver. Also, I had to do multiple coats of the silver paint because it was very sheer. This is also why I had to sand it because like the paint wasn't sticking. But sanding it and then doing multiple coats helped. So once I did multiple layers of paint, I then went in with a matte top coat of Mod Podge just to prevent from scratches and damage in the future. You can also use a different type of varnish, like there's several kinds, but this is the one I used. So I then used some rhinestones and tacky glue and placed them around the border. You can see later on, I'm just showing you all the supplies here. I used tacky glue to stick them on, and this also like this gem picker upper thing. It just helps placing the gems. And over here you can see me placing them down. It didn't actually take that long. I find tacky glue is a really good glue, so I recommend using that one. But yeah, you don't have to do this. You can do something else. But this is what I decided to do. So I still thought the frame looked a little bit plain, so I added this faux fur around it. It's this yarn I got from the Dollarama, and here is me like placing it to see how I wanted it to look. So now for the crochet portion, you are going to need any type of color yarn and a 4.5 crochet hook. So you're going to start by doing a slip knot with your yarn, and you're going to chain however many the width of your frame is. I think mine was 20, a little bit over 20 I think, and I was using a 10 by 15 centimeter frame, also 4 by 6 inches. So something that I found was helpful was doing your chains and then measuring it up against the width of the frame. This just made sure the measurement was correct. So for your second row, this is very important. You're going to turn your work, but you're not going to chain anything before you turn your work. You're just going to turn it. Then you're going to yarn over and put your hook into the back loop, not like the full 2 chains, but you're going to put it into the back loop. So once you're done, this is what it should look like. It's not perfectly even, but it's fine. You won't really see the edges anyway since we're putting in the frame. So here I'm putting in the frame, and you can kind of like stretch it out a little bit. Maybe you could steam it so it like fits better, but I thought mine like fit pretty well. Once you are finished, you can put your earrings or your any kind of jewelry, honestly. Like, you don't even need to really put only earrings. I think you can also put bracelets, but I'm using mine for earrings because I always lose my earrings. Also, this does work for studs, but they're like not fully facing towards you. They kind of like go upwards. So I think hoop earrings works better.